Hello, class 6. So, now we will continue the last chapter, getting to know the plants, chapter number 7. Yes. So, today we will study some new topics. I hope that you have learned all the topics that we studied in previous class. Yes, you might have learned all, and this chapter is very easy. Yes, am I right? And now we will study the stem. Yes, this topic, today's topic is stem. Before we start this topic, let's revise whatever we studied in previous class. Let's revise them because it's very important to revise. If we will not revise, we will forget everything whatever we studied. Yes, because practice is only the secret of memorizing everything, getting good marks. Well, marks doesn't matter for me. How much do you know, it's the main point. So last time we studied about herbs and shrubs. We also studied about climbers, creepers, and trees. Yes. So, what do you mean by herbs? Yes, green plants with a soft stem are called herbs. Yes, green plants with soft stems are known as herbs. Yes, or you can say plants with a green and tender stem are called herbs. Yes, they are green, completely green. Their stem is also green, like coriander, mint. So they are usually short and may not have many branches. Yes, and there are many uses. They are used for perfume, making perfume, medicine, flavoring things. As a flavor, they are used and for food. So it's very easy. And we also studied about shrubs that some plants have the stem branching out near the base. The stem is hard, not very thick. Yes. So what are shrubs? Green plants with hard stem. Yes. They have green plants with hard stem are known as shrub. They have stem branching out near the base and um, like rose. Yes, and many flowers are actually shrubs, and they are grown in an area which is known as shrubbery. A shrubbery is that area where cultivated shrubs found. Generally, they are found in the park. Trees, you already know that big plants with strong stem are called trees. Yes, they provide us fruits, shade. They are the house of many birds. Okay, and we also studied about climbers and creepers. So what do you mean by climbers and what do you mean by creepers? So climbers are those plants which need support. Yes, climbers are plants that take support on neighboring structure and climb up are called climbers. Yes, like grapevine, pea, money plant. And if we talk about the creepers, creepers are those plants with weak stems that cannot stand upright. Yes, they cannot stand upright and spread on the ground. They spread on the ground. Yes, they are known as creeper, like pumpkin, watermelon. Yes, pumpkin, watermelon. They are known as creeper. Okay, so it's very easy to memorize them. Now we will study about some parts of plant. We know that a plant is made up of different parts. A plant is made up of different parts like plant is made up of stem, root, leaves, flower. So we will study about them. Yes, we will study about each and every one. Okay. So first is stems, as you can see on the screen. So some plants stem is soft, and some plant stem is very strong, which actually the main work. What is the function of a stem? What is the function of a stem? The stem help the plant to stay upright. Yes, stem help the plant to stand. Yes, without stem, plants cannot stand. That's why creepers, muscarel watermelon, they cannot stand. Reason, their stem is very weak. And climbers cannot stand. They need support because their stem is also very weak. But herbs can stand, shrubs can also stand, trees, all the trees can stand. And root. You already know that plants take water from root, then it goes through the stem. Yes, it goes through the stem. So we can say that the stem helps the one helps what helps water and minerals to go to leaves and other plant parts. Yes, and uh, it contains small tubes. Yes, stem have many long and thin tubes, many long and thin tube, which transport water and mineral. So through the stem water and mineral goes, uh, and it reaches to the different part. Yes, it reaches to the leaves, branches, flowers, fruits. So I hope you understood about the stem. So the stem help the water and mineral to go to leaves and other plant parts attached to the stem through narrow tubes inside them. Is it easy? So remember that it contains narrow tube, vessels, you can say. Now let's study about the leaf. Let's move on the next point. Okay, leaves. So as you can see the picture of leaf, yes, different parts are shown of leaves. Like you can see petiole, midrib, vein, blade. Yes. So what is leaf? Leaf is the part of a plant, or you can say organ of a plant. You know, nose, eyes, ear, mouth, cheek, finger, thumb, hand. What are these? These are organ. Yes, our heart is organ of our body. Our heart is organ of our body. Our thumb is organ of our body. Finger is organ of our body. Nose is organ of our body. Lips are the organ of our body. In the same way, flowers are the organ of plant. Leaves are the organ of plant. Yes, leaves are the organ of plant. So, kids, there are different parts of leaves. First is petiole. 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 Petiole is the last part of leaves, which help to attach the leaf with the branch. Yes, petiole is the last part of the leaf which help to attach with the branch. So what is petiole? It help to attach with stem, or you can say it help to attach with branch. So the part of the leaf by which it is attached to the stem is called petiole. Yes, Petiole. Petiole. Petiole is the last part, as you can see. And lamina. What is lamina? The broad green part of the leaf. Yes, the broad green part of the leaf is known as lamina. Yes. And let's talk about the veins. Vein. Vein is singular and veins, veins, it is plural, veins plural. Okay, so you can see some lines in the leaf. Yes, can you see the some lines? These lines are actually known as veins. Yes, they are actually tube. Yes, they are actually thin long tube which transport the water and mineral and food, yes, to all the part. And the middle vein is known as midrib. Yes, middle, there are many lines you can see on the leaf. Yes, these are known as veins, and the middle line is known as midrib. Yes, rib, just like the our backbone is our middle line. In the same way they have mm, middle line which is known as midrib. So now, what is the meaning of leaf venation? Well, before we study about leaf venation, let's revise again whatever we studied. First of all, we studied about petiole. So, what is petiole? Petiole is the part of the leaf by which it is attached to the stem. Yes, and what is lamina? Lamina. Lamina is the green broad part of leaf. Yes, lamina is the green broad part of leaf. And what are veins? The lines on the leaf. The lines, as you can see on the leaf, these are known veins. And the middle line, the middle vein, the thick vein which is in the middle is known as midrib. Now, leaf venation. Yes, LEAF, leaf venation, 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 leaf venation. The design made by veins in a leaf is known as leaf venation. Yes, the design made by leaf. So, you know, veins are present in the leaves, as you can see, veins in the form of lines. They make two different kind of design. Yes, these designs are known as leaf venation. So that I hope you understood about petiole, lamina, midrib, veins. Now let's discuss in detail about leaf venation. Let's discuss in detail. Let's move on the next point. Okay, now let's discuss about leaf venation in detail. So you know what is leaf venation? Leaf venation is a design of leaf which is made by veins which are present in the leaf. You know, different kind of veins are present. There are two type of veins are present on leaf. First is midrib, you know, and different veins. So these veins make two type of design. Yes, these veins make two type of design. Yes, this design is known as leaf venation. So there are two type of leaf venation. There are two type of leaf venation, or you can say there are two type of design present in the leaf. First is parallel venation, second is reticulate venation. Yes, parallel venation, reticulate venation. First picture is showing parallel venation. Yes, first picture is showing parallel venation, and second picture is showing reticulate venation. Yes, second picture is showing reticulate venation. So what is parallel venation? Parallel, 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 parallel venation, Venation, venation. So, if you have seen the grass, have you seen the leaf of grass? Have you seen the leaves of grass, or have you seen the leaves of maize or millet, bajra? Have you seen the leaves of maize? Have you seen the leaves of if you have seen the leaves of wheat? Yes. If you have seen what kind of size of leaves of what kind of size of leaves of maize, what kind of size of bajra, what kind of size of leaves of grass? Yes, they are very long. Yes, these leaves are very long. Sugar cane, yes, sugar cane is also a good example. The leaves of sugar cane are also very long. It means what? It means the veins which are present in the leaves of sugarcane, the veins which are present in the leaves of maize, the veins which are present in the leaves of bajra, the veins which are present in the leaves of grass. They are long and parallel to each other. Yes, they are going in order, in a line, just like bypass road. Yes, they are parallel. So we can say in the leaves of grass the veins are parallel to one another. Yes, in the leaves of grass the veins are parallel to one another. Yes, this is known as parallel venation. So we can say in parallel venation veins are parallel and the leaves are long. And if we talk about reticulate venation, next venation is reticulate venation. Yes, there are two type of leaf venation. First is parallel venation, second is reticulate venation. So reticulate venation, reticulate, reticulate venation. So as you can see in the picture, or if you have seen the leaf of neem tree, if you have seen the leaf of neem tree, if you have seen the leaf of mango tree, so what did you find? You will see that there are many veins, and they are not parallel to each other. They are making a web like structure. Yes, they are making a web like structure, net like structure, you can say net. They are making a net like structure. So net like structure is found on the both side of midrib. This venation is known as reticulate venation. So what is reticulate venation? If the design is net like on the both side of midrib, this is known as reticulate venation. So what is parallel venation? If the veins are parallel to one another in the leaves, it is called parallel venation. If the veins are net like on both sides of midrib, then it is known as reticulate venation. I hope you understood about leaf venation. Leaf venation means design which is present in the leaves. Now let's talk about transpiration. Yes, it's very easy topic, transpiration. So now let's discuss about it. Let's move on the next point. Okay, let's study about transpiration. Transpiration. But before we study about the transpiration, let me ask you one question, that what happens to the water that we drink? What happens to the water that we drink? Yes, we drink plenty of water. We should drink. We should drink plenty of water. Around 6 to 7 liter water we should drink. Yes. How much water should we drink every day? Every day we should drink 6 to 7 liter water. Yes, it is then necessary for our human body. Um, so we drink water, then water helps to absorb food. Yes, it makes a medium to transport the blood. And the remaining water, it comes out, it exerted out through excretory system. Yes, the remaining water we excrete in the form of urine. Yes, am I right? All the animals excrete this water throughout by excretory system of animals. But The same process occur with transpiration. Yes, the same process occur in the plants. The same process occur in the trees. Yes, um, this process is known as transpiration, but this process in animals is known as excretion. Yes. So, as you know that roots are the important part of plants. With the help of root, plants take water and mineral. Yes. How does plant take water? With the help of roots. Yes. Roots help to absorb the water. Yes. Some plants root are so long, and some plants root are small. Yes. In this chapter we will study different type of roots also. Okay. But not today. In next class we will study about them. So uh, through roots plants take water, absorb water. Plants absorb water, and as we studied about the stem, so we know that tube like structure is present, so it help to transport the water and mineral to all parts of the plant. So plant take as much water as possible, and the remaining water, what happens with the extra water which is taken by plant? What happens with the extra water which is taken by the plants? uh, it is it comes out in the form of gas. Yes, it comes out in the form of water vapor from leaves. Yes, this process is known as transpiration. Yes, so water comes out of leaves in the form of water vapor by a process called transpiration. Yes, and plant release a lot of water into the air through this process. Yes, they release lot of water, and this water cool our environment and make the balance the environment level. And this water during the summer, it rises up and goes in the sky, and it comes on the um, in the form of precipitation. Yes, in the form of rainfall. You know already about it. So what is transpiration? The releasing of water vapor from leaves is known as transpiration. So water comes out of leaves in the form of vapor by a process called transpiration, and plant release lot of water. And the same process we do, we also excrete the water. Yes, the mechanism is different. Okay, I hope you understood it. It's very easy. Okay, now let's move on the next point. Okay, kids, now let's study a new topic, which is photosynthesis. Yes, photosynthesis. So, what is the actually meaning of photosynthesis? Photo means prepare. Sorry, photo means light. My mistake. Photo means light. Yes, photo means light. Synthesis means prepare. Yes, synthesis means to prepare. Prepare तैयार करना. Photo means light. Synthesis means prepare. So they prepare something with the help of light. Yes. What do they prepare? Okay. Who make food at your home? Your mother make food? Yes. In the same way, for plants, leaf make food. Yes. For plants, leaves, all the leaves of plant make food. All the leaves of plant make food. Yes, so you can say that leaf is the mother of plant. Isn't it amazing? So how does it prepare? So leaves prepare food in the presence of sunlight. Yes, you know that carbon dioxide, CO2 gas, carbon dioxide is released by human. We release carbon dioxide. Yes, we release carbon dioxide gas in the and we all human being and vehicles, factories, they also release carbon dioxide, which is taken by leaves, and they absorb the root with the help of plants. So using water and carbon dioxide, using water and carbon dioxide in the presence of sunlight, in the presence of sunlight, with the help of chlorophyll. Yes, with the help of chlorophyll. Yes, chlorophyll actually help to absorb the sunlight. Chlorophyll is a pigment. Pigment means colorful thing which gives color. Why are the color of leaves green? Because of chlorophyll. You already know, I think. Why are the color of leaves green? Because of chlorophyll. Yes. What is chlorophyll? What is chlorophyll? Chlorophyll is a pigment. Yes. What is chlorophyll? Chlorophyll is a pigment. What is the work of chlorophyll? What is the work of chlorophyll? Yes. What is the function of chlorophyll? Chlorophyll absorb the sunlight. Yes. Chlorophyll absorb the sunlight. One more point, that leaves make food during the sunlight, when the sunlight is present. Otherwise, they cannot make food. Yes, at night they do not make food. Why? Because chlorophyll cannot absorb sunlight at night. Yes, because sun is not present at night. So let me again tell you that in the presence of water, plant take water from root, and carbon dioxide from uh, as breathe in, and they take in they take sunlight with the help of chlorophyll, and convert water and carbon dioxide and make food, and they make glucose. Which food? Glucose. Yes, they make glucose. Glucose is their food. And while during this process, they also make oxygen. Yes, they release oxygen. Yes, so during the day most of the plants release oxygen, and at night it's reverse occur. They uh, take in oxygen and release carbon dioxide. Yes, so with the help of water and carbon dioxide, plants in the presence of sunlight, with the help of chlorophyll, they make food. This process is known as photosynthesis. So I am reading, as you can see on the screen. Leaves prepare their food in the presence of sunlight, and a green colored substance present in them. Yes, green colored substance. What is the name of green colored substance? Chlorophyll. Yes, so leaves prepare their food when they prepared in the presence of sunlight and green colored substance, pigment. For this they use water and carbon dioxide from air. Yes, this process is called photosynthesis. So in this process oxygen is given out in this process. Yes, oxygen is given out. The food prepared by leaves ultimately gets stored. Yes, they store the food. Is which food? Glucose. They store the glucose in the form of starch. Yes, they store the food in different parts of plant as starch. So I hope you understood, yes, about photosynthesis. So the process in which plants use water and carbon dioxide from air in the presence of sunlight, with the help of chlorophyll, they make their food glucose, which is stored in the form of starch, and they uh, given out they gives out oxygen. Yes, this process is known as photosynthesis. I hope you understood. Now it's time to ask question from you. Let's move on the last point. Okay, it's time to ask question from you. So question number 1, as you can see on your screen, how does plants make food? Explain. Yes, how does plants make food? Plants make food by photosynthesis process. Photo means light, synthesis means prepare. So leaves prepare their food in the presence of sunlight, and green colored substance present in them called chlorophyll. Chlorophyll absorb the sunlight. For this they use water and carbon dioxide taken from air. This process is called photosynthesis. Oxygen is given out in this process. The food prepared by leaves ultimately gets stored in different parts as a starch. Yes, this is all about photosynthesis. And for your kind of information, let me tell you, you can write this in your own language. You can write step by step as you wish. Okay, you no need to write the same answer. Okay, you can write any answer of your book, any topic answer in your own language. You can write. You are free to write. Yes, you have freedom to write, because if you will write in your own language you will memorize it for a long time. Yes, so you can also write like this, like plants take water from root, uh, they take carbon dioxide from air, they take sunlight with the help of chlorophyll, then they make food glucose and oxygen is given out. The food is stored, the food prepared by leaves stored in different parts of plant in the form of starch. You can write like this. Okay, don't worry, it's very easy. Question number 2, what do you mean by transpiration? Yes, what do you mean by transpiration? So what is transpiration? Transpiration is the process of releasing out water from the leaves, or you can say transpiration is the process of releasing out extra water from the leaves. Yes. So the process of releasing out extra water from the leaves is known as transpiration. Is it easy? Water comes out of leaves in the form of vapor by a process called transpiration. Plants release lot of water into the air through this process. So it's very easy. Yes, you can write in your own language answer. You can write in your own language. Okay. And next is next question. Question number 3. Write the difference between parallel Venetian and reticulate Venetian. Yes. Write the difference between parallel Venetian and reticulate Venetian. Okay. So parallel Venetian and reticulate Venetian are the type of leaf Venetian. Yes, parallel Venetian and reticulate Venetian are the type of leaf Venetian. So, what is leaf Venetian? The design made by veins in a leaf is called the leaf Venetian. Yes, the design made by veins in a leaf is called the leaf Venetian. Yes, and what is parallel Venetian? Parallel Venetian in the leaves, the veins are parallel to one another. Yes, if the veins are parallel to one another in leaves of any plant, then this Venetian is called parallel Venetian. And if the veins make net-like structure on both side of midrib, then this is known as reticulate Venetian. Okay, so parallel Venetian is found in grass leaf. Reticulate Venetian is found in neem tree, neem leaves, mangrove leaves. Yes. So what is parallel Venetian? In the leaves of grass, the veins are parallel to one another. This is parallel Venetian. And reticulate Venetian, if the design is net-like on both sides of midrib, the Venetian is reticulate Venetian. So it's easy to memorize all this topic. Yes. So I hope you understood. Next time we'll study about taproot, fibrous root. We will study about stamen, pistil. Yes. We will see the picture of flower, anther, filament, style, stigma. All these topics we will study. Okay. Till then, study hard and bye bye.